So here on the Suncoast, that weather, as we mentioned, lovely. You say a cold front's coming in, but what else is coming in? A little bit of tourism.
Oh my goodness, the tourists are out there, aren't they? And you know, if they came down for the holiday period, they're not leaving.
No.
They are not leaving. If they enjoyed this weather, they
No.
don't want to go to the cold Northlands, that's for sure. And it is beautiful. Look at this. We got up to a high of 80 today. So we saw our temperatures getting very close to that 80-degree mark. Some places were slightly warmer. A few places were slightly cooler. But it was a beautiful day. Once again, we had balmy breezes throughout the day. And right now, we haven't cooled off all that much. So we're looking at 59 degrees up in Jacksonville. That's the coldest temperature being recorded right now. And we are looking at readings in the 60s across the Panhandle. And as you head on down to the south, just look at these temperatures. They just get warmer and warmer, and it's very comfortable outside right now. So if you are heading outside, maybe to have a little sit down around your little fire outside, it's going to be a beautiful night to do that. We are looking at temperatures in the 70s, a little bit warmer as you get closer to the water, a little bit cooler as you move out towards the east. The central part of the state seeing temperatures in the upper 60s right now. And overnight lows tonight are going to be a little bit warmer than they were last night. So we'll see our temperatures mostly in the low to mid 60s for overnight lows, whereas last night we were in the 50s. High pressure is still dominating our forecast, but this high pressure system is going to be pushed out into the Atlantic as a trough of low pressure begins to move in over the central part of the country. And it's this trough of low pressure moving towards the east, helping to set up some very strong showers and thunderstorms that are going to be moving in across the southeastern United States. Not so much into Florida, but mostly we're going to see this rain developing right here across the southeast. As high pressure moves out into the Atlantic, we'll start to get more of an easterly wind, and that will help warm our temperatures up. And it's also going to bring in a little bit more humidity for us, so that could spark a couple of showers for us over the next couple of days. So we're only looking at a 10% chance of rain possibly for tomorrow. So it's just a few sprinkles that may move in as that high pressure system moves into the Atlantic. The winds are also going to pick up for us, and we'll get those light showers as I mentioned. And as you can see across our region right now, we are looking at mostly fair skies, a few showers off the east coast. The rest of the nation, for those of you traveling, seeing most of the wet weather right here across the plains, moving on up towards the northeast. If you're doing any traveling tonight along the southern tier of the country, things are fairly quiet until we get to the southwestern part of the nation, and that's where that cold front is going to be coming in from. We'll see that coming in this weekend. Temperatures right now coolest to our north and really quite mild across the southern tier of the country. This is what we look like over the next several days. We're going to be seeing our temperatures back up into the 80s through Wednesday. The next cold front comes through on Thursday. We'll get rain showers then, and Friday will be our coolest day of the week with a temperature high of 73.